Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming my December haul video. I'm so excited because there's some stuff that I ordered on Black Friday, and of course all of the things I decided to treat myself to for my birthday month, for December. It's the most wonderful time of the year, so if you are ready for a nice juicy haul, then just keep watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. I love to do monthly hauls because you guys get to see everything that I featured on my channel in the previous month, and also hear little mini reviews after trying the products a little bit more. And you guys will see things I kind of regret buying, things I'm really excited about, things I think you guys should buy. If all of that interests you, then definitely recommend subscribing to my channel because I would hate for you to miss any of my future haul videos. I also have a haul playlist, so if you're bored, if you got some time, if you want to listen to something while you're cleaning your house, highly recommend checking that out. And without further blabbering, let's get into my December 2021 makeup haul. Okay, I'm really excited because I've been waiting to film this, and there's a few things I still haven't tried out because they've been sitting in this basket. I also did film this makeup look, so it is coming up. These are products that are new, as well as some products that are in this haul. So hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy that in the future. But let's start. So I did place a lights lacquer order. I know I said this was a makeup haul, but I did buy a ton of nail polish over Black Friday. I placed an ILNP order, which is I Love Nail Polish. By far my favorite nail polish brand. I also bought a few of the Holo Taco holiday nail polishes, and then I bought the Lights Lacquer holiday collection because honestly this is one of my favorite holiday collections they've done. So this is the Sugar Shop holiday collection, and I just love the shades she chose. They definitely remind me of the holiday season, but they're also kind of fun for spring, like this shade and this shade. And they have this really cool like topper duochrome kind of nail polish shade. So I have tried some of these out. I did stress bite all my nails off, which is kind of a bummer because my nails were doing really well, and now they're down to stumps again. But once I grow them back out, I will definitely be painting my nails with these shades. But I really like this holiday collection from Lights Lacquer, so there is that. And then I wanted to grab one shade from their Friends collection, and of course it was the green shade. So this is called Central Perk, and I mean Central Perk is iconic to the Friends series, and you guys know how much I love green. So I did buy this, and it has this really cool lilac packaging, and it has the little door thing on there and a lobster and the little couch, like super cute attention to detail. So I think I'm actually gonna save the box too. I don't know, I'm not the biggest Friends fan, but I think this is so adorable. So I think I might need to paint my nails with this actually, because this was all sitting in a basket, so I haven't had the chance to play with it, and I think I might do some self-care and paint my nails after this. Beauty Bakery always has really good sales around the holidays, and I always fill up a bag and then I leave the website. So this time I decided, okay, let's do it. So I bought their Neapolitan Bar Face Palette, which looks like that. Okay, I also bought their setting spray. This is so cute. It's called their Makeup Setting Mist, and it says on here, the prayer of a sweet lover. Now I lay my brush to beat. I pray this sleigh is one to keep. I put my trust in you, Grace, to help me keep my cake face. And that's the prayer of a sweet lover. So how cute is that? I just love the attention to detail, and I've always wanted to try their Insta Bake foundation. So I bought the shade 329 Warm Neutral. I don't know, this looks like it's very peachy, so I'm not 100% sure, but I did buy some Beauty Bakery products, and I also bought their lip liner as well as a liquid lipstick. Not like I need any more of these, but remember this packaging for their lip pencils, and their lip pencil is actually really good. So I'm glad I picked one up, and then I grabbed one of their liquid lipsticks, and this is the shade Ginger Snap. You guys know I love a good terracotta nude shade. So I did pick those up as well. So I will be doing like some Beauty Bakery products, just trying them out and reviewing them for you guys. I wanted to do a full face, but I have tried their eyeshadows in the past and I'm not a big fan. So I decided to try some of their face products instead. So I will keep you posted on that. Okay, next I got my birthday gift from Sephora. So I picked out the NARS Laguna set. I haven't tried this out yet, but I know the Laguna bronzer is typically too light for me, but hey, it was free, so I have it. And then I did grab this lash glue and eyeliner in one from the brand Kiss. And I do have the one from Lily Lashes. I recently found that while I was decluttering my eyeliners. So I don't know that I need this, but I have it. So maybe I'll try it out and let you guys know. I also grabbed a duo lash glue. This is the Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive in clear. And yeah, so far it's okay. It's not like blowing my mind or anything, but I needed a lash glue, so I have this one. Next, I have the lippies from the Alien Smells Like Holiday Spirit bundle. These are very nice, not my like favorite colors, but of course you guys know this shade Spice is like my cup of tea, so I do really love this one. These two are a little bit more bold for my taste, but I'm happy I have these, and these were sent to me from Unearthly Cosmetics. Okay, next is a holiday collection that I am actually wearing right now. So I did grab the Glamlite and icee collaboration. I grabbed the whole thing, and I do have a discount code with Glamlite. It's KHMAKEUP. I also filmed a first impressions video on this collection if you haven't seen it. I really enjoyed these palettes. The blue one has the most beautiful metallic blues, as well as some beautiful blue matte shades as well. So this is definitely a monochromatic palette. Now if you have the BH Sweet Shops, you probably don't need this, but if you're like me and you can never have too many eyeshadow palettes, then maybe you already picked this up as well. I will say Glamlite is really good about having sales, so if you don't want to pay full price, you sure don't have to. And I think both of these palettes are really, really stunning. So yeah, those are some of the swatches of the metallics in these palettes. Okay, next I bought the Lash Clean from Velour. This is an oil-free makeup remover, and it's good for false lashes, good for lash extensions, good for makeup remover, and good for your skin. So I mainly bought this for my lashes because if you've ever worked with lash glue, it's a real nightmare to get off. I did see though recently somebody was saying to get lash glue off, you can just use alcohol. And I thought that was really smart sounding. So I wish I had heard that before I bought this, because I think just regular alcohol would be way cheaper than this stuff. But now that I have it, I'll probably give it a chance and see. And then I also bought this stuff. This is the Daily Clean Refresh Daily Brush Cleaner from Sephora. My friend Britt Clark won't stop talking about this stuff, and I think she said she heard about it from Patty Alonso, and so I decided to grab it because it was a good price. And I think I had 20% off when I bought this because Sephora gave us like one more coupon, so I did grab one of these as well. So far I've tried it, I like it. I think I heard that this is really good for natural hair brushes. I don't have a ton of natural hair brushes, but I'm willing to give it a try. I love to use something like this to spot clean my brushes in between washing them. I usually will wash all of my face brushes after I'm done using them, but with eyeshadow brushes I like to use something like this, or like the Cinema Secrets eye brush cleaner, because it's just quick and convenient, because I go through a lot of eyeshadow brushes obviously because I'm always filming eyeshadow looks. Next is a new favorite foundation. This is the Valentino, Very Valentino Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation. This is kind of a pricey foundation. I think the price is like $60 something. I have the shade MA5 and I actually really like this foundation. It's not matte, it's not completely dewy. It's kind of a great satin formula. It's long wearing. I really like this color match, and it has a bougie smell to it. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with this foundation. Next, I grabbed more of these Nest refills. So I grabbed Birchwood Pine, and you guys have heard me talk about my Pura on my Instagram stories. If you haven't, I can mention it again, but basically this is a smart home fragrance diffuser, and it's super nice because I love having my home smell really nice, but I was having a problem with candles in this new house, and so I switched to the smart diffusers, and so far I really enjoy them, and I can control them on an app, which is super convenient for me. So my plan is to just grab them whenever they go on sale, and then I'm just gonna keep them, and then once I run out of one, I can replace them with my stash that I'm slowly building up. Next, I did hit up the Pat McGrath holiday sale. So I did buy the holiday quads. I wasn't planning on it, but this was such a good deal that I figured, why not? So this one is called Deep Space Divinity, and it looked very similar to the one that launched, I think, in 2020. So I wasn't sure if I needed this, but I love collecting Pat McGrath, and if I can grab it on sale, I will. So I did grab this, and that shade swatched so beautifully. I think it was Alien Moon. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it felt really creamy too. I'm pleasantly surprised. So I have this one, and then I also grabbed the other one, and this is the shade called Bronze Borealis. And it comes in the pink packaging, and this one's definitely more of a neutral color story. These two do remind me of existing quads from Pat McGrath, so maybe if I have some time to play with these, I'll have to compare them and let you guys know. But I didn't pay full price for them, so I don't feel as bad about it, if that makes any sense. Okay, so BH was of course having an awesome sale during the holidays, so I did grab some of their eyeliner pencils. These were like $1 a pop, so I figured let me try them. I have tried the white one so far, and that was pretty decent, so I'm very curious to try out these other colors that I picked up as well. These are all sealed, so that's kind of annoying because I wanted to swatch these. But I don't have the patience to unpackage them all. But I will keep you guys posted in an upcoming video on what the quality is like of these. And then I also grabbed a bunch of the Birthstone palettes. I grabbed a few other ones. I've already put those in my giveaway pile because I know I'm not going to get to them anytime soon. So I decided to keep turquoise, garnet. I have a few of the green ones. I also have citrine, which is Freya's birth month. So I did decide to keep about 6 of them, but a lot of the other stuff that I got in the order, I am going to probably put in future giveaways just because I don't see myself using them. But man, oh man, these palettes are gorgeous. And the day I'm filming this, we actually found out that BH Cosmetics has declared bankruptcy. So I am very curious to see what the future is of the brand. I don't think they're shutting down or anything, but man, oh man, that was a curveball because they've been doing such a good job with their eyeshadow palettes. But I would like to discuss the brand and the bankruptcy in a chatty get ready with me video, so let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in something like that. I'm trying to do different types of videos. Hopefully you guys have noticed. But yeah, I did pick up a bunch of stuff from BH over the holidays. And then my Silent Night palette from Glamlite came. I'm so excited. This palette is oh so beautiful, and I did the look with this on a chatty video talking about if the beauty community is dead. I filmed that like New Year's Eve, and I actually wore this palette for New Year's Eve dinner. So if you want to see the eye look as well as hear some of my thoughts, then definitely check out that video. But just a quick little review on this. It's gorgeous, and it has these beautiful multi-chrome shades, and I'm so excited because Glamlite has been sneak peeking their next few palettes, and they look very promising. I found some of the lip glosses from the Glamlite and Icee collection as well. I wanted to show these to you guys. The packaging really gets me on these. So Juvia's Place launched a few palettes for the holidays. I have their holiday collection that they launched, that I Live I Love collection, but then they also launched these mini palettes. Of course I had to grab them because I love collecting Juvia's Place palettes. So they launched this one randomly, and I did do a video with this one, but I didn't get around to filming with these two. So we have Olori 2 and 3, which look like this, and they're super cute, and I'm so happy I was able to get my hands on them. So I think I'll probably still film a video with these because why not? I have them and I think they're super cute. I'm not sure if these are limited edition, but if I do find out, I'll try and put that on the screen for you guys. But you guys know how much I really like Juvia's Place, and so the collection just keeps growing. I definitely want to try and rank Juvia's Place in 2022. That's on my list of videos I want to film for this year. Okay, next we have the Clarity Magic Lamp palette. This palette I feel like was a little bit controversial on my channel. For me, some of the shades came broken, and the shade Magic Carpet kind of got on everything, kind of contaminating my shadows. I did film a video with this, so if you guys are curious, highly recommend checking that out. I've heard such mixed reviews from you guys about Clarity Cosmetics, so it does make me really sad because they seem like a good brand, but there seems to be a lot of inconsistency with how customers are being treated. So I'm still keeping my eye on them. They just recently teased a palette called the Bloom palette, I think. I'll try and put a little clip for you guys to check out, and that palette looks so beautiful. So now I'm like, okay, I kind of want it. So I might be an idiot and buy it because I told you guys I was kind of on a break from Clarity, but man, that palette looks good. I got my eye on it because it looks cute. Okay, next Dede Signature sent me 2 of their palettes. So I got the Neutral Wonder palette, which looks like this. It's a beautiful neutral palette, and the price point on this palette is really good too. Let me just give you guys some swatches of these shades. These look like trio chromes. If you ask me, they definitely have a few different flips to them. So I love this neutral palette, and then this little quad called the Pumpkin Spice has some really beautiful shimmers, and the mattes are ultra pigmented as well. So if you've been wondering about Dede Signature, I think they have some really nice palettes and some really good quality as well. Okay, next I have a palette from one of my favorite brands. This is the Donna Fall palette from It's Belle, and you guys know they make some of the most beautiful all shimmer palettes, and I am an affiliate with It's Belle, so if you want to pick up any of their palettes, you can use the code KARENHARRIS on their website and it'll save you some money. But these shadows are absolutely gorgeous, and I did include this in a big indie swatch party video, so highly recommend checking it out there. And I will also be ranking this in my December rankings video if you guys are interested. I also purchased this bundle of brushes from BK Beauty. It's their collaboration with Angie from Hot and Flashy, and they made one of my favorite brushes into a concealer size brush, the 101, and I've been talking about how much I love it in other videos. I actually just added that to my brushes I need to wash pile, so I don't have that brush with me, and I've already put all the other brushes in with my brush collection, so I don't have any to show you, but I did make a note to mention that collection because I think BK Beauty makes some amazing brushes, and a lot of my friends have codes with them, so highly recommend checking them out if you're interested in some affordable, good quality makeup brushes. Okay, next is something that I buy on Amazon. This is the hair finishing sticks from Amazon, and you can get 2 of these for like $6. Actually, I might have gotten them on sale, but basically they're like a hair gel in a mascara tube, and it's super convenient. I use this to tame all my baby hairs, and I've had one that's looking pretty gross in here for a little while. There's still some left, so I've been using this every day. Every time I film, I put some of this in my hair, so I just grabbed 2 while they were on sale so I could have them when I run out of the ones I'm currently using. Okay, I did place a pretty big ColourPop order with some of their existing palettes as well as some of their holiday vaults, and I put those away. I think I showed them in a video, but they forgot to pack this in that order, so I just got this. This is the Celtics palette, and I wasn't gonna get this, but it was on sale and it was a green palette, so I was very curious. I haven't swatched the shadows in this palette, and I've heard good things about the NBA collection. A lot of people have been saying that the quality of the shadows is really good, and I was really tempted to grab the rest of them as well. But I decided not to because I never have time to use all of the ColourPop that I own anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that ColourPop did send this because they forgot to pack it in my order. Okay, next, Estee Cosmetics sent me their Resort palette. This is a really colorful palette for them, in my humble opinion, and it's definitely very spunky. Like I said, I did film a massive like indie swatch party video, so I would recommend checking that out if you guys are interested in picking this palette up and you want to see swatches on somebody with my skin tone. I also grabbed, this is a repurchase, and this doesn't happen very often because it takes me forever to use a product, but I grabbed the Verb Ghost Oil. This is my favorite hair oil. It's so nice because sometimes my hair can get pretty dry and it gets pretty fizzy, and using this really helps me smoothen it. And what I really like about this oil is, even though it does exactly what it needs to, it's like a ghost, and overnight when I sleep it disappears. And so it's really nice because it doesn't create like a lot of buildup on my hair, which I absolutely love, and it also smells amazing and it's affordable. So if you guys are interested in a good hair oil, I 10 out of 10 recommend this stuff. It's so good, and you can pick it up at Ulta or Sephora, so you can use a coupon as well. Next, I grabbed this palette because I've never tried this brand and I was very curious, and I really like this color story. So this is the Aether Beauty. I don't even know what this palette is called, but I'm so curious to try this. This is right up my alley. I'm not going to swatch this so I can do a first impressions of this brand and this palette, but let me know in the comments, have you guys tried Aether Beauty? I know Tara Babies, I love her channel because she has the most epic hauls every Saturday. She really likes this brand, and so I just decided to grab this when it finally came to Sephora. Okay, so Lethal Cosmetics sent me some products as well. I do have a non-affiliate discount code with them, so if you're shopping on their website, you can save some money if you use my code, and they send me their multi-chrome, so I'm so grateful to have this. I did eye swatches and I did some eye looks with these, so highly recommend checking out that video if you're interested. They also sent me 2 new products from them. This is a lip care set. So we have a nourishing lip oil and a gentle lip scrub, and I've been waiting to film this video so I can take these upstairs and test them when I do my skincare in the nighttime. Okay, so for my birthday, I treated myself to a replica fragrance. This is When the Rain Stops, and they describe it as a fresh rain and sun rays type fragrance. I think this one has kind of a smoky scent to it. It definitely has a very unisex kind of vibe. And I really like to collect replica fragrances because I feel like a lot of them smell exactly like what they describe in the name. So I love that, and so I grabbed this one because I think this is like one of their latest fragrances. So if you've been eyeing replica, I love the scent Under the Lemon Tree as well as Jazz Club. Those are my 2 OG favorites from them. I also grabbed the Supreme Nudes from Artist Couture. This is the Quickie palette, and I'm so mad at myself because I still haven't tried this on my eyes, so it's on my pile of things that I want to try. I just really like the original Supreme Nudes palette, so I'm expecting good things from the Quickie palette. Okay, I already tested out the Natasha Denona Mini Biba palette as well as the Cheek Duo. I didn't care for the Cheek Duo so much, but this mini palette is really nice, and so I'm happy I picked this up because I have the full-size Biba that I never reach for, and I feel like this is better in my opinion. I did see that there is a mini like Valentine's little 25 pan palette coming out, so I cannot wait for her to announce that because I think it's already available in Europe, so I'm just over here waiting for my little pink palette to come out. Okay, next I placed a huge Colored Rain order because they launched a botanical collection, and so these are the 2 palettes that they launched, and this is the botanical palette, and I also grabbed the Rose Garden palette. They did send me a replacement because this one had a few shattered shades in it, so I'm very thankful that they were able to give me good service. But they also forgot to pack a few things in my order, so they did resend those with the replacement palette. So I did also grab their bronzer in the shade Cinnabar, which I had been very, very curious about because they have a decent bronzer range. This is what the bronzer looks like. It looks a little dark, so I'm a little bit nervous because I tried my best to figure out what shade I was, and then I also grabbed their eyeshadow base because I was curious to try it out. I grabbed the shade Wheat, and the packaging reminded me a lot of the Glamlite and Juvia's Place eyeshadow bases, so I am very curious to see if this one is any good. Yeah, look at that. It's packaged just like Juvia's Place, so very, very curious. So I did get those. And then I also grabbed the Rebellious Nudes palette. I did swatch this, but I haven't tried this out on my eyes yet. The top row has like some really beautiful metallics. You'll see it if you watch the swatch party video I did with this palette. And so I'm very, very curious to try this out on my eyes. And I did grab the whole botanical collection. So I got their liquid lipsticks, I got their gloss, I got their bullet lipsticks, which are super nice. Their lip liners are really, really nice and pigmented. And then I grabbed their entire brush set because I've been dying to try these and it was pretty affordable. So very happy I have those. And then the bundle also came with the 2 cream blushes that launched with this collection. I know they have other cream blushes in their collection as well, but these 2 were included in that whole collection. So I grabbed the collection because I wanted to try out as many products as I could from Colored Rain. So if you want to hear my thoughts on that collection, highly recommend checking out that video. But the lip products are really, really bomb. And I do like their brush set as well if you are looking for an affordable option. Okay, next I have more palettes. I filmed a look with this palette. This is the Ugly palette from KHMAKEUP. I think this is their first ever eyeshadow palette, and I really, really enjoyed this. If the look isn't up already, it's coming soon. So if you're curious to hear my thoughts on this palette, then highly recommend making sure you're subscribed. I also paired this palette with the Phenomena palette from Pink Crush Cosmetics. I've been wanting to try them, and I did pick up their All Shimmer palette. They do have a bunch of other palettes as well, but these were the 2 that I was really curious about. Next, I have a bunch of Alien palettes. So I bought the In the Dark palette with my own money. One of my favorite palettes from Alien Cosmetics. I just ranked all my Unearthly eyeshadow palettes, so if you haven't seen that video, highly recommend checking that out. I am also a Unearthly Cosmetics affiliate, so if you use my code, you will save money, and I will make a small commission on that. And then they were so kind, and they sent me the Smells Like Holiday Spirit palette. So this is what the inside of the palette looks like. It is so nice and so well made, so very, very happy about these 2. And then with the In the Dark collection, she also launched a gloss and a highlighter, and those were included in the box. I actually have the 2 boxes sitting here, so they did like a gift set, which I thought was really, really cool for an indie brand. And then the last palette I picked up from them is the Fall Magic palette. I did grab this in a pre-order, and again, it's one of my favorite palettes from Unearthly Cosmetics. So I feel so lucky to have this because I know this was hard to get because it sold out when it launched, and now it's on like a pre-order. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get to everyone that pre-ordered it. My Bad Witch palette from Give Me Glow. This is probably the most stunning color story they've ever done. So I do have a video with this palette. Highly recommend checking that out if you are curious about this palette. I don't know if this is still in stock. If it is, I will link it down below. Even if it isn't, I will link it down below just so you guys can find it if you're interested in taking a look. And then I also grabbed this palette. This is the Viseart Little Petite Etoile palette. And this is like a Paris palette. It's a really pretty smoky palette. Not one I would have seen myself buying, honestly, but I've been really enjoying Viseart lately, so I did grab that because they had a Black Friday sale and I wanted to take advantage. I also did film a video with this, so if you want to see it, I will try and remember to link it for you guys. Otherwise, you can just search my channel. Okay, and then the very last thing is another backup item. Like I said, I don't buy a lot of backup stuff, especially when it comes to hair care, but I tried this honey mask, the vegan apple honey deep conditioning hair mask from Briogeo, and I decided to grab an extra set of this because this was already on sale, and then they were doing an additional 20% off, and I really like this mask. My friend Heather recommended it, and I decided to grab it on sale and treat myself, and I actually really like it. So I'm glad I have that. And then the 2 shampoo and conditioner is a pretty generous size. I believe it's a sample size, but I can definitely get multiple uses out of that. So I did grab this set. I think this is still in stock on Sephora's sale section, so I can link that for you guys in case you want to check this out as well. Not as good of a deal as when I picked it up, but still a good deal. I do believe that hair mask is a limited edition mask, which is super duper annoying. I don't know why Briogeo would make hair care a limited edition. Seems kind of backwards, but I just wanted to mention that in case you guys didn't know. But that is everything for my December haul video. I'm so glad that I filmed it because now I can do my December rankings, and I still want to do my 2021 eyeshadow palette ranking. I have most of the palettes pulled. They're on the side of my desk. I just have to like take the time and rank them, and I really have to be in like the right mood to do that. So hopefully you guys understand that it's quite the process, but I feel like if I say it on my channel, then you guys will hold me accountable, so there's no way for me to back down from doing it. So I'm still promising that I'll do it. I just don't know what month it'll be. It might be December 2022 when I rank my 2021 palettes, but here's hoping that I don't procrastinate for too long. Thank you guys so much for checking out my haul video. Let me know what was your favorite thing that you bought in the month of December. Also, if you guys are on low buys and no buys in the month of January, let me know down in the comments because, you know, I love chatting to you there. I would love to hear how it's going for you guys, if you're staying strong or if you've already bent a few rules. I mean, I'm here to support you. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye guys!